Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Frazier here with the star from Best in Miniature Season 3, Susan. What's up, Susan?
Mutual Admiration Society. Hi, Mike. Hi, everybody. How are you?
We're doing good. We can hear them.
Oh, good.
So, you're here at Minicon, IMOMA, Vegas 2024.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
Well, what I have for you is what I've called the redemption build, and there's a story behind this miniature house. Mike, as my fellow castmate on Best in Miniature Season 3, we were all tasked with designing our dream home. We were to build these miniature houses in competition. Now, I unfortunately did not last very long. I was tumbled out in the first episode. But me being myself, I was really in love with the concept of my house, and I really wanted to see it through. So I went ahead and I began rebuilding it, but instead of going under the original name that they had for it on the show, which was the Utopian Deco build, or Utopian Deco house, I changed it over to the Redemption build because I felt like I needed to be redeemed after being eliminated first. So that's it. That's
awesome.
it. Yeah.
So you do a lot of building. I am drawn to what you're holding in your hand, actually.
Yes.
What is this?
This is, so I started playing around with fiber optics, and I want to give a lot of credit and a shout out to the miniaturist named Haley Costo-Miris. Haley is based in Utah, and she loves to do surreal dreamscapes, and she plays around a lot with fiber optics. And I saw through her that it's really easy to do those. For me, since I tend to have more of a very fantastical approach, maybe leaning more to fairy tales and things like that, I felt flowers and this sort of approach was nice because I was thinking about creating a garden of some sort around to surround. Cool. Yeah, so I think it'll be pretty. I think it'll be very pretty. But right now, I'm waiting to I have to go back home to go get my electrical source so I can go ahead and get this hooked up and we can see this all in its full glory of lighting. So
yeah, which is another thing cool. You're actually building here at the con, right? Which is very cool. Tell us, so you're building these and you're building some of the inside?
Yep, yeah. So the inside, so the competition on the show is structured for every part of the house. So the first show was the exterior, and then subsequently episode 2, 3, 4, 5, all different rooms, kitchen, lounge, bedroom, all of those. And I was upset at your elimination. I think I told you this last night. But right now, the 2 rooms I'm working on that I have the most work on is the foyer, which if you open this, these are my doors that I created from resin and brass. But when I walk you around here really quickly, you'll see me. This is what we do called a dry build. And a dry build basically means there's no glue put down. We're just staging. We're trying to see what this looks like. And for the foyer, I'm staging my lighting, which right now it seems to be having a little bit of trouble staying together. But I like really kind of hyper glam, hyper shine, and just hyper unrealistic. I wanted to feel like I was entering heaven whenever I came home, and this is what I felt the look would be, just very ecclesiastical, a cloud. I created this ceiling here, which I would say is maybe the closest I could get to clouds inside. Oh, I can't move it because I put the wires through. But you can see the ceiling is made of chiffon with a chandelier dangling. I've got a moon gate here with a beaded curtain entrance going into the lounge, and of course those resin doors. I was really hoping to show off, but since I couldn't show off on the show, I'm going to show off now.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, you actually organized all this for us to come here. You organized the Airbnb. You did everything to get us here, and it was so much appreciated.
Aww.
But you also have a big presence here at Minicon. Tell us about your experience with IMOMA.
Well, here in Vegas is actually a small town that plays like a big city. We have, the Strip, and I don't think you could go on this earth anywhere without knowing the name Las Vegas. But here within the city, it's kind of a small town. I met some of the local miniaturists here when it was during the pandemic, and I had a dollhouse that I'd been working on, which how many of us came to miniatures during the pandemic? We just went full blown because there was a lot of time on our hands. And in this community, I met Lisa and Paris and Cindy, who are the organizers behind the show. The miniature crowd is really friendly, and it's really easy, and you're just in the context bubble of miniatures, so it's easy to see somebody only maybe once a year and just pick right up the conversation where you were. So most of these people I'm talking to that I seem to have such great deep relationships, I just met them last year, once. So, but they're all great. So and having lots of fun. How about you? Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast, and it's really cool to be back with all the cast.
Yeah.
Majority of the cast.
Majority.
Lance and Elliot, sorry. We'll see you soon, though.
We hope so,
But,
yeah.
Really cool experience. Thank you for letting me interview you.
Yeah, thank you for interviewing me, Mike.
Absolutely. Plug yourself. Where can everybody find you?
You can find me at Candy Constantly on Instagram. I also have a website, but I barely go there. But just go to Candy Constantly on Instagram or TikTok or even on Facebook if anyone's still there. Mike, I just wanted to take the time to say you are amazing. I always describe Mike as just a building beast. On our episode, I was right next to him, and all I saw was wood flying everywhere. It was literally flying off of him because he was just boom, 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 and it was so messy around his place. But the house was a thing of beauty. It was an absolute thing of beauty, and very proud to be in that season with you. Very proud, very honored. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Bye.
Bye.